Ladies and gentlemen, Cadabra. Magician in your price range? Let's get cooking. Today's show is going to be a little hot. We got an exciting start already, don't we? Here we go. We're gonna sit and watch our show. Look at this amazing audience we have here. I am the master of mystery, the king of the impossible. I am the best magician from Craigslist. At Cadabra. And wow, we're here for a 60th anniversary. That is incredible. I mean, I'm myself, I'm 30 years old, and the longest relationship I've ever had has been about 1 year. And most of that time, we didn't even really like each other. So 60 years, that's pretty good. So I am a magician. The greatest of my generation. It's true. It's true. Thank you. And you might see my video camera there. I'm actually trying to break into the college market. So I'm going to send this video to Eileen at the end if anybody wants to see a copy of the show. I heard that there's a dean from a college in the audience, so no pressure for me today. Eileen has been a great host to me so far. So if you like the show, be sure to thank her. And if you don't like the show, she's the one you can blame at the end. But she actually invited me to have some of the food, which is really nice. I had some of the salad, and I was wondering, I said to the waitress, why are there buttons in it? I thought that was weird. But she told me it was part of the dressing. Thank you. Hey, what do you say? You guys ready for some magic? Yeah! Too bad. I'm throwing you a curveball right away. Everyone, here comes Mr. Hans. Hans, this is Tom's River.
Tom's Diner?
Everybody, Hans is my dummy.
Hey, how you doing? Wait a second. I'm not a dummy. He's the dummy. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts. They tell me America runs on Dunkin'. But I said when I eat these donuts, I don't feel like running anywhere. So what's the occasion? Who's getting married?
No, it's not a wedding, it's an anniversary.
Birthday?
No, it's an anniversary. It's 60 years of marriage.
You know it's 60.
No, it's not his anniversary, it's her anniversary over there.
Oh, congratulations. What's the secret to having 60 years of marriage?
Having a wonderful husband. He has a wonderful wife.
See, that's the secret. You just need to get a wonderful husband. Hey,
What? Those are my birds, Heinz.
I thought they were chicken nuggets. Man, this guy sweats a lot, doesn't he?
Well, I'm wearing a suit. It's kind of hot.
Here, I'll cool you down.
Oh, come on, Heinz. That was inappropriate.
Sorry, I just want to make sure you're paying attention. So, do you guys know who my children are?
Your children?
They're a set of stairs.
What are you talking about?
They're my stepchildren. Hey, you, sir, over there. Do you have a handkerchief? Go like this. Something's coming out of your nose.
Okay, Heinz. Maybe we should get back to the magic.
What are you talking about? They love me. Don't you guys love me? Hold on a second. I'm the coolest guy there is. See, the secret is you gotta be classy, like you can't be sassy.
Well, I'm pretty classy. I got a nice suit on.
I think he dresses like Lady Gaga. I think this guy is out of it.
Take it easy there.
Hey, what's that smell?
I don't smell anything.
Hey, what's your name there? What's your name there, sir?
Bob.
Bob? Do you know how to say your name backwards?
Bob.
That is right. Or you could go like this. Bob. And the one named it too. Lollipop, lollipop, lolly, lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. What a crowd. Hey, I just want to say thank you. Congratulations. They've already hired us for the 65th anniversary, so see you there.
what happened there?
I don't know. I think he messed up the horses.
All right. What did you brought a present for them?
Yeah, I brought a present. This is some croutons from Burger King. You can have that. You're welcome.
It's not a great present.
Anyway, I can't wait for tomorrow. Every day's a good day, isn't it? Would you agree?
Yes.
And tomorrow's even gonna be better because I get better looking every day. See you later, everyone.
Oh my God. What a great crowd. You know, of all the shows I've ever done, this is definitely going to be one of them. So, 2 wrongs never make a right, but 3 rights make a left. I mean, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights make an airplane. Sorry, the jokes, everybody. Yeah, I do move a little too fast. I had this one accident. I was rushing around on stage. I fell. I broke my arm. I told my doctor my arm's broken in 2 places. He said, "You better stay away from those places." Thank you. So this wouldn't be a magic show unless I had like the beautiful female assistant. If I had a beautiful female assistant, that would make a great magic show. Can I find a beautiful? Oh, I think this young lady would be perfect. Come on up here. Wow. Look at this. Yes, this 21. Oh, they're both. They must be sisters.
I love you.
They look fabulous. You all look fabulous today. Oh my, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. And your name is?
Heather.
Heather, that is correct. She just came up to look at the birds. Now, Heather, big smile. This is a big moment here. We're going to do some real magic for the 60th wedding anniversary. Stay right there, Heather. And I'm going to send you to the happiest place in the whole world. It's close. The happiest place in the whole world is Chuck E. Cheese. I tell you what, let me move the birds off the table. We're going to give them, put them back in the cage there. Just going to leave them right there. Okay. So, Heather is about to go to the happiest place in the world, Chuck E. Cheese. In order to do that, Heather's going to stand right here. We're going to put this curtain over her head. Ready? Now, Heather's simply going to walk forward a little bit for me. Perfect. Now, time to fly. She's gone. Actually, guess what? She's right in the back of the room. Heather, come back. Reappear, Heather. Oh, there she is. Wow. Oh my God. That was incredible. Heather, you did such a good job. I'm going to give you $1 million. Give her a big hand, everybody. What a great assistant. Such a lucky guy. So, there are 3 types of people in this world. People that know how to count and people that don't know how to count.
Everybody's looking at me.
My dentist told me he's the dentist of the year. I said, "Oh yeah? How do I know that?" He said, "Look, they gave me a little plaque." I'm just excited. It's a 60th wedding anniversary. Wow. This is it. You don't get many of these. I tell you what, what's the best way to show your love for our wonderful bride and groom from 60 years ago? What's the best way? It'd be to be a volunteer on stage in the magic show. Bob, I think you'd be a perfect candidate. Give him a big hand. Give him a big hand. Come on up here, Bob. Come on. Everybody likes a party pooper. All right. So, Bob, I'm doing fabulous. Where are you from, by the way?
Clark, New Jersey.
Clark, New Jersey, the Windy City. Great to have you. So, Bob, let's just cut to the chase, all right? There's something you've been keeping from everybody, and that is you have magic. You are simply magic, 100%. Stay right here, Bob. One day only. He's been working on this since the 50th anniversary. Bob's gonna knock your socks off.
That's why they're wearing it.
Ready?
Feeling pretty good now.
Good, Bob.
He's been working so hard on this, he lost all of his hair in the process. Prepare to see some really, really wild stuff. Big smile, Bob.
You got another one.
Who's gonna make this really good? Oh, I got that. Hey, congratulations!
Give it up for Bob, everybody. Bob, that was incredible. That was really, I'm going to give you something better than that. This,
Another $1 million.
all right, I'll give you another $1 million. Give it up for Bob. Thank you, sir. Of all my volunteers, he was the most recent. I mean that. So, I live in South New Jersey. I grew up next to Atlantic City. At the a few days ago, I was locked in a barrel at the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum in Atlantic on the boardwalk. And I have shows in July and August. So at the end, if you'd like to come see me, I'll give you my card. This is my next trick. Really good. Thank you. I have many talents. I'm always looking to expand my act. So I recently became a caricature artist. Has anyone ever had a caricature of themselves drawn? Would anybody like a caricature of themselves drawn? And you don't even have to get up for this one. This is really neat.
Bob.
Bob?
Yes.
And he's our groom. From
He's
60
our
years.
groom.
Bob, just stay right there. I'm gonna do a great caricature drawing of you. Wow, this is exciting. I get to add to the memory, the legacy, really. Okay, I think I got it. The resemblance is simply remarkable. You okay?
Very good, yes,
But,
I like it.
I can always do better. That's what my dad tells me. He wasn't. I I think this is getting closer, don't you guys? You know, there's a lot more I can add to this. This is, and he has the glasses there. Okay.
Square glasses. It's just like
What do you guys think? Does this look like Bob? It looks good. Who said that? Was that you, Bob? Yeah, Bob. Wait a second. Was that coming from this paper? Oh, you caught me. Oh my God, my drawing just came to life. It's me, Paper Bob. Paper Bob? Hey, Paper Bob, would you like to be a souvenir for the real Bob? I think that sounds great. Just don't forget my eyebrows. Okay, let me add the eyebrows here. And any more characteristics? I think I did pretty good, actually. I can't wait to go home with Mr. Bob. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to take you all like that, peel you off the pad, and... Little souvenir. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
just like
So, I went to the flower shop. They sold me, they're so excited that summer's here, they wet all their plants. Don't like the jokes? Too bad. They come with a meal. I'm looking for a powerful and attractive man. You, sir, you look perfect. Come on up here. Give him a big hand. He's a perfect volunteer. Perfect. We gotta make this exciting. We gotta get all involved in this. This isn't just their anniversary, it's the whole family's anniversary. And your name is?
Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you. Put your feet a little closer to the ground, please. Okay. Good. It's all right. You're doing great, Michael. No pressure, all right? There's be a lot of people watching. So, did you spill some sauce on your shirt there? Boop. You don't seem like the type of guy that's susceptible to tricks. I would like for you to stand right here, please. Stand right here. So, you have a nice personality. Do you have any other good qualities?
I fly airplanes.
That's pretty neat. Not many people can do that. Michael, I want you to get to know the family because I don't think we know Michael enough, the real Michael. All you see is the pretty face and the nice, what type of shirt is that? It doesn't matter. You hear about Michael the pilot, but you don't know who he really is. Just that. You okay in there, Michael? You okay? Yeah, I'm doing good. Maybe you should say hello. Just say hi to the family. Hey, family! What a good day for a party! The Clarion. Clarion and tons with her. Yes. So, what's your relationship to the bride and groom of 60 years? I don't know. So you're a pilot, huh? Yeah, I like to fly planes. Oh yeah, do you like fly like this? Yeah, I'll show you. Go like this. Woo! I'm a pilot! That is. I wasn't originally going to be a pilot. Oh yeah, what were you originally going to? I was going to join the ballet. In fact, I can show you all a few moves. You want to see some? Michael, you don't have to. No, I can do it. That was incredible. Yeah, no, I took classes. Hey, Michael, do you want to sit down? No, I don't, no. I a little comedy for everyone. Comedy, really? You're a really talented guy. You know, do what I can. Hey, do you know what happens when a magician sits on a marshmallow? What happens? His tissue gets mushy. Do you have any other talents? Oh, yes, I'm really good at juggling. Oh, you know, I happen to have some juggling balls in here. What a coincidence. Here, would you like to juggle for this great crowd? Yeah, and I can do it, no problem. Anything from the family. You okay? You sure you can do this? I got this, man. Just give me some space, all right? All right. All right, Michael. No pressure. I am the tiger. Really good. Really incredible. Here's your dolls, Dr. Magician. Michael, would you like some jelly beans as a reward? Oh, that sounds good. I'll just open this up then. No. Wait a second. I gotta shake it. This doesn't seem... Ah! That magician tricked me. You want to sit down now? Wait, I'm just gonna say happy anniversary to you. Give it up for Michael. That was worth $50. Incredible work. Thanks, buddy. You're fabulous. Hey, this wouldn't be a magic show unless the magician pulled a rabbit out of his hat. I'm gonna go over to Miss Sophie. Maybe she can make the magic on this one. Sophie, all you have to do, pull the handkerchief off of the hat. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Abracadabra!
It's real.
She wanted to join the party. This is Lucy. Can I give her a hug? It's a nice look. Fabulous. All right, I need to bring her back. She's due on stage. We have to do our act. All right. All right, Lucy, not everybody could see you. Wave hello to the audience. We got to make a good impression. I am sorry about that. We're working on that. She gets a little excited. Not a problem, though. We can, everything's under control. I just need to, correct the situation. You're fired. This didn't get too depressing for everyone. Sophie and Bob, with both of you, there's magic. And when there's magic, there's hope.
The sun rolling high, fire the sky, keeps Christmas small.
Lucy the rabbit. Wave hello. Very happy. Easy, Lucy. So, anybody know what country magic came from?
Hungarian.
Magic comes from Egypt 5,000 years ago. The first magicians performed for the pharaohs. Let's cut to the chase. You guys are lucky that I know how to stay sharp.
Very good.
What a crowd. You know, all the shows I've done in my career, this is one of them. So you might be wondering what my nationality is. People seem to always want to know what your nationality is. I am half Armenian. Has anyone ever heard of Armenia? Yeah. And one thing Armenians love to do, that's right, we love to go to Atlantic City and roll the dice, do a little gambling. So I was wondering if we could do a little slot machine action here at the Clarion, because they just opened the Hard Rock Casino a few days ago in Atlantic City. So there's a lot going on down there, and I was just on the boardwalk there, but you see all my different pads here with all the different symbols on it. So what we're looking to do is win some big money. In order to do that, I'm looking for 3 family members, the human slot machine, if you will. People that will wear this around their neck, and we'll see if we can get 3 matches. And if you get it right, everybody in the room gets $1 million. Pretty good. So I tell you what, I have a feeling I'm going to have to do the heavy lifting here. You, sir, come on up. You, ma'am, come on up. And you, young lady, come on up here. Let's go. It's for Sophie and Bob.
Good right.
This is terrific. This is terrific. Please just stand in a row here, right on the stage. Yeah, I'll clean it up for you. All right, not a problem. Hey, I'm here working for you, no problem. So, nice to meet you. Your name is? Tom. Tom is the grape. Wait, easy, Tom. Wait for the instruction. And your name is? No worries. It's not your fault. I picked you. All right, here. Over here, Carol. Carol, not to be a sourpuss, but you are the lemon. Hey, what do you call a German that sells lemons? A sauerkraut. All right, hey. And this young lady, she's young at heart. She's our lucky number 7. Look at this outfit. Give her, and I like your outfit. When did the clown die? No, I'm just kidding. Your name is?
Ellen.
Ellen, pleasure to meet you. My name's Matt, and this is Mike. All right. That's Lucy, that's Dazzle and Blondie. You're lucky number 7. You got the style, baby. Stand right next to Ellen there. And on the count of 3, all you have to do is reach in the middle of the pack to a random number and pick it up on the count of 3. And we're going to see if we can get 3 matches. But there is a bonus round if we don't. Okay, are you ready? The human slot machine. 1, 2, 3. Pick up the numbers. That's the end of the pack, Ellen. Carol. That's why you're the lemon. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Carol, reach somewhere in the middle and pick it. Oh! So we got the bar, and the cherry. But, like I said, there's a bonus round. I tell you what, Carol, can you reach inside the packet, pull out whatever's inside, and hold that up, show it to the audience? What is that? The bar, and the cherry. Give them a big hand. And for being such great assistants, I'm going to give you some prizes. Okay, let's see, I got some great prizes here. I'm getting organized. Okay, we got $50. You can take that off your head and I'll take it back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, darling. You're great. $50. And a $2.99 coupon at Arby's. Thank you, sir. Give them a big hand. They were fabulous. Terrific assistants. The best. They don't get better than that, actually. It was really impressive. Okay. What do you think? You guys having a good time?
Yes.
We got another 45 minutes of this, so that's good to hear. We got a long show. Lucy, I need this table. I said I need this table. Ugh. Here you go. before I do that trick, I've been working on my telekinetic powers. I told you, I'm a very much a. Oh, actually, I'm a male model also. You know. Okay. Hey, you guys all right? Okay. Anyway, this is really serious. Oh, I hate it. I think it's bent. I gotta turn it around. Hold on. Okay. There you go. That's better. Anyway, I'd like to read somebody's mind. Does anybody in the audience have a mind that needs to be read? I'm going to find you. Don't worry. Somebody has to have a mind that needs to be read. And you don't even have to get out of your seat for this one. We're going to make this easy for you. Let's see. You, sir. Yeah. It's an interesting guy right there. There's a lot going on up there. There's a lot. It's more to him than meets the eye. Let me just put it that way. I can tell right away. And your name, sir. Your name.
Nelson.
Nelson. And what do you do for a living, Nelson?
I'm retired.
You're retired. When you went to school, you were good at math?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I want you to think of a number from 1 to 1,000, Nelson. By the way, how do you know Bob and Sophie?
I don't know them.
You don't know
Friends of ours from the
friends.
Nelson, you have a sense of humor.
Who are you?
The party crasher.
How old are you? How old are you?
69.
69. That's about when Alzheimer's starts. So maybe you forget how you know people. It's good. It's one of the early detection signs. Nelson, I hope you can remember how to count from 1 to 1,000. Think of a number, any number you want. There's nothing on my piece of paper so far. Nelson, I'm going to get into that mind of yours, that big, wonderful mind. We're going to see if I can match your answer. If I matched your answer, would you all be impressed?
Yes.
Okay, check this out. Nelson, from 1 to 1,000, your number 663. Yes or no?
No.
What did you say, Nelson?
I couldn't hear you.
What'd you say?
No.
That is incredible. That's exactly what I thought you were going to say. I can't believe it. This is amazing. You're breaking the barriers. Here's a coupon. So I got a lot of real great stuff here. Let's just keep going. I just love what I do. It's really the best way to make a living here. Okay, I got the I do this and the red handkerchiefs change to green. Thank you very much. Anyway, I used to work at Ruby Tuesdays on Friday night.
You slept
Yes, well, you know, how do you become a magician? That's the question. And I used to do, well, actually, when I was working on my rabbit, we worked at the IHOP restaurants. And when I was sweating like this, I worked at Chili's. You guys are terrific, you really are. Anyway, I did the old flippity-flop-bidoo-bop. Maybe you remember this one. The Dr. Pepper in the bottle, snap your fingers, they switch places. Thank you. Snap your fingers, they switch back. Nothing in either of my tubes. So I did this at Ruby Tuesdays on Friday, and every Tuesday I did it at TGI Fridays. Anyway, wait, hold on a second. Oh, geez, What a great crowd. Use this with either bottle. I know what you're thinking. Just got to pack an extra one. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, do you know where I go when I'm really depressed? When I used to do this magic trick? Friendlies. These are the flipping and the flopping and the bipping and the bopping. That's my Bill Cosby impersonation. Let's have to do that.